In our last video, we drove from our home in Lake Tahoe to Port Angeles, Washington, where we would board a ferry to beautiful Vancouver Island in British Columbia. We had finally arrived on Canadian soil and were eager to explore. We camped at 2 pristine lakes in the interior of the island before heading north to the rugged coast. I'm Brian, and this is Emily, and this is part 2 of our journey north to Vancouver Island. We are on our way to what is hopefully a really cool camp spot, wild camp spot on the beach, if we can get there. We just went through Port Alice. Very interesting little town. They just had a holiday up here in Canada, and they got wiped out. Sounds like wiped out of everything. There wasn't much in the grocery store. Their diesel pump was broken. We had to fill up with a different kind of diesel that I'm hoping won't give us too much trouble down the road. Fingers crossed. The lady said everyone's just been using it. This is true adventure right here. There's really no good direction. There's no good internet. There hasn't been for hours, so we're just relying on some downloaded maps and blogs from other people. The weather's bad, but we're going, and hopefully we end up on the beach.
No, he's gone, huh?
We just saw a bear run across the road. Gonna go eat some berries because he's a bear and bears eat berries. But that's cool. We saw one. We're from Tahoe and we still get excited when we see a bear. That was a black bear. Probably would say a tween.
Yeah.
A tweener.
A yearling, maybe a couple years old.
Hopefully we see more. There are brown bear, grizzly on the island. Some say there's like 4 or 5. Others say there's probably a lot more than that. It's rare to see one. I wouldn't mind seeing one in the van from a distance. We'll see. Hopefully we just see more wildlife. We haven't seen a lot on this trip.
Yeah, I'm manifesting orcas and wolves.
Yes. Wes wants to see the wolves. The wolves! I mean, and that looks scary, but they made it over there. I'm not scared anyway. This is where you need to get outside.
I know, but I'm okay.
Get out. Yeah, you get out.
Beautiful day to camp on the beach. Dang. Wild Vancouver Island. So cool.
since we can't cook outside like we normally like to when we're camping because it's been raining non-stop, we've decided to cook a dish inside the van, and according to our local pub trivia night, it is the most popular pasta dish in Canada. If you know what it is, leave a comment. We will show you what it is at the end of this video. Good luck. Good morning. Decided to go for a little walk this morning at camp. It's a pretty awesome place, a lot different than yesterday. Yesterday was pretty rainy. There are two creeks that are running from the hills into the ocean, and it had turned everything brown. This morning, those creeks have died down a lot, and the ocean water is ocean water color again. But I'll show you guys where we're at, what we found, and why we decided to stay today. 0 day of driving. Behind me there's a cool little cave. It's low tide right now. I don't think I could have gotten here yesterday. Really cool spot. It's all free camping, pretty well taken care of. This place does get popular, but we're here. What's today? Wednesday? And hopefully it stays quiet like this, but just amazing. Amazing we found this spot. So yeah, there's the van. It's funny too, these mountains back here yesterday, we couldn't even see them. We had no idea they were there. So, much different today. Hopefully the weather cooperates and we just have a nice day to maybe paddleboard, do some crabbing, hang out, not drive. Been driving a lot. All right, see you later. A little different than what I'm used to. Kind of pulling and pushing you at the same time. There's a really cool kelp garden out there. You should go check it out.
Saw a little sea lion pop his head up earlier.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Watching me?
Yep.
No orcas?
No orcas.
So there are orcas in these waters, which was all the motivation not to fall in. But yeah, it's a little different than the lake.
Just a quick little walk from camp down the beach, and we found this beach that is completely private. There's no one on it. It's just absolutely stunning. We will definitely be back here. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen anything so beautiful for camping, or just in general. Vancouver Island, you are blowing us away.
looks so much like Hawaii here. Right there. And now it tastes like Hawaii.
Sadly, our time on Vancouver Island was coming to an end, and it was time to pack up and make the journey back down to the south part of the island to catch our ferry the next day.
Whiskey inside my veins. I'm feeling heavy and I can't explain how I feel for you. You got me dizzy and I'm feeling blue. Let's go walking in the city tonight. You wear the dress that makes you look so nice, like my fancy shoes. I wore them just for you. Tell me why all the good ones go. Well, I don't know, but I want it to somehow change. I'll be a better man if you just stay. But I'm a prisoner inside these walls. My bed is colder and I'm feeling small. If you're not sleeping with me, then I'll get no sleep at all.
Wait, you don't think we forgot to tell you what the #1 pasta dish in Canada is, do you? That's right, Kraft mac and cheese in the blue box.